Alright, what's going on YouTubers, Techhacker here, and today we're going to be taking a look at this. This is not an unboxing, this is more of a review video if anything, of the Orvibo Wi-Fi socket. This is not any ordinary socket, it's Wi-Fi. You are able to control a socket that is connected to this product over the internet, and that is pretty awesome. Orvibo are working with wiwo, I think I said that right, to bring you this product. Obviously Orvibo built the product, and wiwo, again I think I said that right, are making the application for you to control this over Wi-Fi. So let's not waste any time and just get ourselves into this product. Alright, so the packaging is very basic. In fact, on the back is where you probably find the bulk of information, and that's pretty much all you need. On the back is where the main bulk of the whole user manual is, and you see that QR code at the top? Make sure you keep this box because that QR code will come in handy. So let's just open up the box and see what's inside. So if we slide off the front paper, inside is where you see this black box with the Orvibo logo. Lifting up the lid, up top you see the socket itself, so if we just lift this up and put it aside, let's see what else is inside the box. There's only one thing really, the user manual. Since the main bulk of the user manual is on the back of the box, we can put this aside as we won't need it. So look at the socket itself, it looks very nice, very simple, it's white coloured. At the front you just have a button, the Orvibo logo and a socket. And at the back you have the power connector which will go inside a UK plug. That's pretty much it for the product and what's inside the box. So let me show you how this actually sets up. Well, first of all, before doing anything, you would want to download the software. Now you can get this software on Android or iOS. The way to do on Android is that you scan the QR code using a QR code scanner app, and then before you know it, you are able to download the app. On the other hand, with iOS, you just go to the App Store and type in wiwo, I believe that's how you say it once again, and you can just download it straight away. But with Android, you have to use the QR code. Now what you want to do is in fact plug the Wi-Fi socket into a power outlet and just turn it on. When turned on, you will see a red indicator light coming up on the button. With that done, we need to set up the device now. We do this by going inside the wiwo application, pressing the plus button on the top right hand corner and then selecting S20 as this is the name of the product. There it will ask you to enter the Wi-Fi password for the connection that you are currently connected at, and then once done you can hit on configuration. This process can take up to 60 seconds as it configures the device, but once done you'll be displayed with this notification, and that means the device is now paired with the wiwo application. When paired and configured, you will be displayed with this on your device list, but of course if you have multiple S20s you can all set them up. One thing I've noticed with this product is that you have to set up the correct time zone. If you don't and you set a timer for this device for instance, then it's going to be a bit of a problem as the device will be switching on and off at different time zones. So let's just test if this works. If you press the toggle switch on the app itself, you will see the light on the S20 turning from red to blue, blue being on, red being off. Now let's connect a product to the S20, but before we do that, this is the only time you probably need to take a look at the instruction manual. Why? Because if you have something more than what's put on the instruction manual, then the product and your device will short circuit. So with all that nitty gritty out of the way, let's take a look at this product in action. Here I have a Chiro power bank external charger with the Chiro power plug itself. I've connected it to the S20 via the front socket. Now let's take a look how this product works. If we just toggle the switch on the wiwo application, you can see that the Chiro power bank will turn on and it will begin to charge by the flashing indicator on the product. So as you can see, I'm toggling the switch and it turns on and off, which means this product is working and is doing what it's supposed to do. One thing to take note of is that if you have multiple devices listed on the app, if you swipe to the right you can actually edit each individual name and also add a lock to it. So for example here I have socket, but maybe I want to edit it to home, so I can just edit it, type whatever I want and it will be changed. As well as that, you can add a passcode lock onto it just in case this one gets hold of this application and they start messing up everything. They'll be asked for a password before they actually toggle something, which definitely comes in handy if you're giving phones to kids and they're going to start messing about with it. Now the good thing about this product is that you can in fact set a timer. So let's just say you've gone out and you're coming back from work at 6 and at 5:55 you want this thing to turn on and you've plugged it maybe to a tea kettle. So at 5:55 you want the tea kettle to come in. So as soon as you enter your house at 6 o'clock you want that tea kettle to be on and your pot of tea ready to be poured into a cup. So whether it be in the next 2 hours, 10 hours or 12 hours, you can set a single timer for when you want this product to turn on. Now I'm not going to lie to you, this doesn't actually work well. It will turn on sometimes and it will not turn on sometimes, but nevertheless it is a function that generally seems to work, and maybe it's just a bug, I don't know. If they fix this with an update, I'm sure it will work even better, and it's something that I would see myself using daily if it worked well. But for now I could live with just tapping the on off switch when I need the product to turn on. But maybe if you're someone that forgets to do that, this timing option can come in handy, but I just say wait out a bit more until they probably fix this bug. Now, it's not only external battery packs that this product works with. Here I have a basic desk lamp and I've connected it to the Orvibo wiwo-S20, and as you can see I'm toggling the on off switch and the lamp is turning on and off when I tell it to. That's something that definitely does come in handy. Maybe the desk lamp is not sufficient for you, maybe you want to control a fan. You can do that with the S20 as well. Here you have a fan spinning, and simply by toggling it on and off from the app, the fan will turn on and off. Just make sure that the fan is actually set to a number prior to actually you doing this, because if it's set on number 0 and you're trying to turn it on and off, it's not going to work. Now you're probably wondering how such a product could deem so useful in your life. Well, if you're someone that's always running about and going to places or going to work, school, college, etc., and you're always forgetting to turn off switches, well, of course you can do this remotely with this app. Oh, I forgot to have the fan. Oh, I'll just turn off when I go outside, I'm getting late. Pretty convenient, right? Now that's where it comes in useful, and that's what the USP of this product is. The fact that you can turn off switches when you're out of the house. It happens to everyone. Sometimes you forget to turn off electrical appliances before you leave the house. This is not only way to actually control the appliance by turning it on and off, but you can also double check if you did turn it off before you left the house. If not, you can do that via the app and just turn it off. This is it. Very small, very basic, and so helpful. Really, this is such a basic idea. I'm surprised that I just found out about it a couple of days ago, hence why I'm bringing you guys this video for those people that still don't know about it. A product like this can make someone's life so much easier, especially if you're someone that's running around all the time, very busy, and always forgetting to like turn off plugs and that. This can be a lifesaver. Now, I've got this off Amazon for $15.99. Some will argue it's cheap, some will argue it's a bit expensive, but I think it's perfect, slap bang in the middle for such a product. Now obviously one won't suffice. You will need a couple of these devices if you want to set up different plugs, because you can't connect this into a multiple adapter due to the fact that the voltage will be too much, and this could actually short circuit the product as well as your devices. It's better safe than sorry. If you are someone that needs a product like this, maybe one, then go ahead. But if you do need it for a couple of devices, then you might want to think again, because this will end up being a hefty investment. If you need 10 of these products, that's going to cost you a lot of money, so it's worth thinking about before investing in something like this. Now my final thoughts on this product would be, I would use this on a daily basis, but since it doesn't support a multiple adapter, I'm going to need more of these products. Now that would be kind of a problem for me because I don't work, so I don't get a lot of money. So one of these products will do the job for me as of now, but definitely in the future it is something that I see myself using. I've been using this product for 2 weeks and it does help a lot. It hasn't let me down, it hasn't short-circuited. I don't know what would happen in the progress of a year, but definitely so far it's doing the job. If you do want to pick one up and find out more information about this product for yourself, then of course do refer to the link in the description as per usual. But as well as that, all my various social network links and other 2 YouTube channels can be found in the description as well. So this has been it for the review of the Orvibo Wi-Fi socket, and it's probably one of the most interesting products I've reviewed at the start of 2015, and it is something that I see myself using a lot, and that is my honest opinion. But yeah, that's it. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I will catch you guys in my next